got done painting all that. Nice. Getting ready for the new parts to go in. All that's going to be changed as well. So that side. And this side. That'll be getting changed as well. Still got to finish low in there, but yeah, it's coming along. The puppy's watching, being the good boy. Alright. She's up on all fours. It looks so new and clean underneath there. I'm done. The workbench. So yeah, that window I'm still having an issue with. So it's a little bit too cold and rainy today to work on it though. Everything is reinstalled. New upper control arms with the upper ball joint, outer and inner tie rods with the sleeve, lower ball joint, and here I'm going to paint all black. So for now, she's ready for some greasing. Same on the other side. I'll be over there shortly. New springs. Okay, removal of the steering column in a Chevy G10 van. Because it's disgusting how there's no videos about this out there other than pickup trucks. Pickup trucks all over the place, but no vans. So here it is. Tired of that bullshit. Anyway, here we go. First part's taken off. In my case, I got these small screws on the top so I can remember. Large screws there for the bottom. These guys. Okay. Next, I'll be taking these screws and seeing whatever else comes with it. It's down there. I'll let you know. Keep you updated so we know what to do here. And then there's those screws there got to come out. Or nuts. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna make a video every time there's something that I need to remember here. So looks like this ground that comes from under here went on that second one there. I don't know if I'm gonna be needing that on my other steering column, but we'll see. So there you go. That part is out. This almost can drop down. Start disconnecting some lines here, I guess. I'm gonna go on the outside and disconnect some stuff too. Okay. So there's definitely that bolt there is going to be released, and that little pin on the upper side of that. Take that off, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, she's out. Boom. And that. So 7/16 right there. And then this is the type of pin it's got. So that's what I use. 7/16 socket and a 5/8 to get that pin on. Okay. Back in the inside. Gotta move those screws right there. Those bolts. You can see them coming through from the inside. There's a few of them in there. So we'll be back. Okay. Okay, so those were 10 millimeters, those bolts in there. And I'm just prying out all these frickin'. This one here, you gotta pull this tab out. The one that's got this little flange here on it. You just lift that back and it slides right out of that pin. And then there's this guy goes in here. Okay, that's it for this side. And then I'll jump to the other side. There's a couple here. And this thing should be able to come right out. And just to make sure I know that green and blue one is the one that goes right up there. Okay. On to the other side. Okay. Came out fairly easy, same thing. I pull that tab up and that slides out. That goes right into the axle, right on the column. And then there's these guys here that just bolt together right into there. Good, this thing should be free now. I'm gonna try and pull it out. And we'll be back. Okay. I have to separate that part. A little bit WD-40 and a little bit of persuasion. A couple taps anyway from base I got right under here with this hammer. Right under here. And I was banging this way. Boom, boom, boom. And I was able to get that part off right there. Part. So yeah. Doable. Very doable. Okay. Now I gotta try to fish this steering column up and out. As you can see, it's open on the top, so I gotta turn it a bit so I get that shifter lever there upright at the 12 o'clock position. And then, yeah, we will be back, folks. Voila, she's out. All the vans I had, I never tackled this job before. It always scared me. But I had a situation where I had a bad steering column in this van. And this is a good one. So I'm going to switch everything over. This came out of an 87 Chevy van. This is an 85. So it will fit. I just got to clean it up a little bit, get rid of some of that rust. Make it look a little bit pretty. Probably don't need absolutely anything from this column. Is there a gasket in there? Not really. So that's about it. Let me see if there's a gasket over here. No. Beat up one. So I might throw a little RTV sealant in there or something first. We'll see. Maybe I'll put nothing. And just hope it's okay. A lot of wiring issues I got to deal with. Apparently there was an alarm in this thing, but it's not at all hooked up whatsoever now, so it's just a bunch of wires. Taken apart, but I'm going to be removing this dash. Doing all kinds of goodies to it that you'll be seeing in my upcoming videos. My goodness, I don't know what is going on in there at this point. But I might take the dash out now that I got the steering column out of here. It'll definitely be a lot easier. I do have to redo the, what do you call it? Heater core. Gotta redo the heater core because apparently the one that was on here was leaking. And so there's no heat in this thing for the winter. Cool dashes up here, gauges. Which I'll be adding more, probably one in there too, one in there. Make a custom plate. I wonder about changing these, if that's possible. Let me know if anybody's got any suggestions. New speedo in there and whatnot, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna go and check out the one I'm putting on here and prep it up and clean it up, and hell, maybe I'll just put it in and worry about all these wires and shit later. My oh my. Maybe there's something on the camera I might see that might help me. I'll figure some shit out. There's even a bunch of wires up in here. Stereo, whatnot. I'll be running my CV up there, all kinds of shit. So, I gotta fix this kind of stuff. But interior work is gonna be down the road. Right now I wanna get the steering fixed. And I can put this all back together. Get it on the ground. I might get new brake pads for the backs here. Springs and all that look pretty good. I mean, even the brake pads look good. A little bit low there, but I mean, they might be okay. We'll see. And oh, springs, definitely gotta do these springs. Look at that. And shocks. So the back's a little bit more work. Okay, this one that's going on. Give it a little paint now. I'll probably be giving that a little bit something better of a coating, but for now, it's some good rust penetrating style preventing paint. And this wheel is going to be coming out. I might go back with this one. We'll see. If I do some custom paint on this part, maybe we'll see. But definitely this one's coming off. Okay, let this dry. Oh yeah. Let this dry, and we'll see if I start putting it back in right now or